I think we're going to get to the end, aka open up the last floor or whatever, and we're gonna call it done until the stuff comes out in January, and then we'll definitely come back and play more. But now I'm starting to debate what I'm gonna play next, because I'm not gonna lie, as much as I want to play Rogue Trader, I kind of really want to play Last Spell on stream, because I'm really enjoying that game. But I think if I decide to do that, I think I'm gonna start fresh, so we can have a full run, and that way when people go to try and watch on YouTube or whatever, they get the full experience rather than a, hey, I'm halfway through the game, here's all this crazy stuff. Sure, get some time. A beginner guide style series would be cool. Yeah, we could probably do that. Although I'm not sure I'm knowledgeable enough to provide a beginner guide. We can certainly give it a shot, though. I mean, the worst that could happen is, you know, somebody gives me some nasty comments on YouTube, which, you know, it's gonna happen regardless, so... What would you want to see in a beginner's guide, Benji? Any particular thing that you think would be like the best thing to hit or explain? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I think the more I think about it, the more I'm leaning towards doing that with Last Spell. Because, I mean, honestly, Rogue Trader's not going anywhere. Not that Last Spell is either. Rogue Trader is like 150 hours plus of a playthrough. I mean, it's a lot. It is a lot. It's a chunky game. So we're gonna be in that one for a while. Yeah, you know what? The more I think about it, I think we're gonna do a full playthrough last spell. Yeah. I think so. I think so. Or the new year after last spell with a big chunky playthrough. Yeah, that's a good idea. Although, to be fair, we're gonna go from 6 months, so it'll be the 28th to the 30th, and then it'll be the new year, so I don't think we'll get through last spell that quick, but I know that's not what you meant. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think that's gonna be the plan. We're gonna do some last spell. I mean, I'm thinking, unless there's a lot more that I don't know about, which is likely, thinking we can probably get through last spell. I don't know, sub 40 hours maybe? Maybe. Unless we start trying to do apocalypse stuff, which could be fun too. What to see. Oh, we're at the boss. Yo, okay, that was fast. Dude, the entangle ball is just... Look at it. Oh, I thought that one ball was just going to take the boss. Look at its HP bar. Dude. Wow. Okay. Chunked. Absolutely chunked. The Overgrowth Broodmother. Good combo. Good combo. Okay, well, so Tactician makes the bosses and mini-bosses a complete joke. At a 4% chance to get an extra upgrade point. Yo. Okay. 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 Cool. Sassus. Nearby stat bonus buildings provide an additional +1. Overgrow could work with the flicker build. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Because each flicker would apply overgrowth. So 2 flickers ignites overgrowth on everything. That could actually be nasty. Dude, 2260 DPS. Are you kidding me right now? Holy moly. Dude, overgrowth is so broken. 669 from baby balls. What? Wow. This was terrible. Naturally. Okay. Dude. I think that's the highest DPS we've seen so far. That is crazy. It was launched 35 times, 351,000 damage. Wow. We had this since the beginning, and it barely did that much. Insane. Insane. Unlocked the heavenly gates. Oh, okay. Sounds fancy. What we got here? Okay. Oh man. Okay, we have enough to build both of those. Overgrow Flicker build will take a long time for the boss, especially late game bosses. Yeah, true, true. Very true. Oh, okay, I mean, let's just do this. Can't upgrade anything else. That's fine. What was the flagellant? It was the captain's quarters. Here we go. Okay, and then these. Where are they? These are the +1s? Yes. Okay, so expand. Oh, we don't have enough. Shoot. Okay. Fix that later. Fix that later. Great. Okay. At this point, we just need a ton of resources, really. Need a metric load of gold. Oh, this is done. Okay. Don't have anywhere I can put it? Aha, sweet. All right. About to start up the money-making machine there. Okay, so let's take our winning combo in to the new zone. Okay. Heavenly gates. All right. Again? Yep. I'm gonna use this as my first clear team. Plus, I wanna see if we can actually get the combo without wasting like 900 gold to do it. So good start. Some chunky HP bars. Yes, we need a dark ball, right? Light, yes. There's another build you want me to try out? Okay. Try that out after this run. What's going on there? I probably want to try the flicker overgrowth and just see how it does. I'm very curious now. Although I do think overgrowth does a little better with the baby balls. Seems like anyway. One ball we haven't evolved yet is the vicious. I think it's called vicious ball. It's the egg sac and the cell. I don't think we've ever gotten that combo to show up. But I'm curious if that plus overgrowth would be better than the brood mother. I feel like that could be a pretty bonkers build. We already know the egg sac plus the laser is pretty crazy. That's for right now. We just need a light bulb. We need the light. Also, just have to say that the level design, every level is just awesome. There it is. Okay, this is the mint to be run, apparently. Lead is best no matter what because it's percentage based. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Very, very true. Did it just pop up to avoid damage? Oh, that's rude. That's so rude. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Okay, there we go. I do not want to pick that up yet, and I picked it up. Add 1 passive slot? Yo. It's done. I know, right? That was the quickest. It's just meant to be. It's just meant to be. After struggling so many times to get it to work. Gotta die. There's the fusion. Alright. All to flicker. Sweet. Level up. Beautiful. Alright. So I'm curious. You said before to not pick up any more balls once you get the 2 combined. Why is that? Does it make it like less frequent or something? I might have asked you that last time, I'm just completely forgotten. You don't want useless balls to take up the space. I guess I don't really understand what that means. This build is so crazy. I don't understand why it's critting so much. What is giving it the crit? I feel like that's a bug. Turn off autopilot. Okay. Okay. was crazy. Okay. I mean, I guess. So the more balls you have, the less the other balls get fired. Is that correct? I cannot believe it. I'm really wondering if the crit from that is a bug. Like, what is making it crit? You want the flicker ball on the field, not the mother ball. Whoa. Oh, I see. Okay. So it only shoots out the flicker ball once. And then the next time it shoots out the ghost ball. And... okay, so if I had a third ball, it would shoot ghost, bleed, third ball, ghost, bleed, third ball. Am I finally understanding properly? Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So the less balls you have, the more frequent the ball that you want will be shot. Got it. Interesting. Look at those 99. Wow. Wow. Just absolutely obliterated. Campground. Okay. Insane. That was insane. 3 more until the next lift upgrade. Okay. We got a ton of gold there. That was great. $1,200 DPS from this thing. That's pretty nutty. That is pretty nutty. This thing actually did a lot of damage. Interesting. Okay. 767 from baby balls. Probably all from this. Would be my guess. That was crazy. Each hit has a 4% chance of charming the enemy. Balls go through allies and heal them for 2. That's weird. Okay. Stone allies can now be damaged by your balls, but you heal 2 when a ball hits one. Okay. Balls go through enemies and deal 20% bonus damage when hitting them from the side. Huh. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Alright, let's do this here. 5,000 gold. Ouch. Let's do this. Get that? Oh, it doesn't count as being in. Shoot. can fix this. We can fix this. Bang. There we go.